I want to thank all those coming in here and doing stuff. And here is the Dusty Rhodes. I don't really do Dusty Rhodes. So here is the Dusty Rhodes figure. I'm Alpha Magnus, by the way. For the Mean Gene Okerlund. Built the figure. As a kid, I was very much into Hogan. And then growing up, I started pushing more into the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I was a Hogan kid to begin with. He was blonde, but I didn't know he wasn't really, I mean, he's kind of blonde. I don't know. Bleach blonde, if that is. Yeah, so I was more of a Hogan guy, but Macho Man is more to my heart now. I even know The Rock, a bunch of other ones. I was very much only into the bigger ones, aside from the Berserker. For some reason, I really like the Berserker. But Mean Gene's kind of was the whole reason why I liked wrestling at that point. And this was right after. I would prefer the blue outfit, but this is going to work fine. Dusty Rhodes, though, was completely off of my radar. And knowing now that he is like part of like a huge part of the families going on in there, it's kind of neat. Just seeing all that he, the Rhodes, Gold Dust, all those, that whole type of, it was like a whole family of people. I got to look into it. But I just thought, it was just some random dude wearing some polka dots. So getting this is, I actually have someone, who might be purchasing this off of me. Because he only wanted the Dusty Rhodes. So that might happen. Unless I get, like, in the next month, super into Dusty Rhodes, which, knowing my autism, probably will. Come on, get open. There it is. And, there it is. He seemed kind of like the guy from the Muppet movie who was trying to make Kermit the Frog into a frog legs. That's what I get from the whole character. The Mean Gene part does have like an overlay on it, which is weird. So this must have been like a ref outfit that they just put a thing on and a tie here. The tie does not look like it moves, but it does have a little clip that goes in the chest, which is kind of weird. So that must be for like a normal tie. We're just going to put that Mean Gene part right over there. He comes with a fist, a point, and then a holding hand. Does he have any? No, he does not have any, so I can easily take him out. He is part of one of my more annoying cliche things where they sell these figures that are yelling at you, and they just look weird. They don't look normal in a normal... If this is an extra head, that's fine. Giving me this as the only head is freaking weird. So he does have a cloth thing here, and he does have his, I guess, birthmark right there. So that is cool. I was actually wondering if that was going to be on there. Very limited articulation there because he's got a butt, so that does kind of limit that. We do have pinned double knees. Is there a boot cut? There is a boot cut, so that's good. He's got some snazzy boots. And then the hinge is even worse on this one because this side. And it looks like this part on mine has gone in. So that's going to have to get heated up and pulled out. That's annoying. We do have a twist, and then as I showed you the hinge earlier, barely moves. Big guys kind of get screwed like that. Trust me, I know. I can barely move that much either. Let's twist around here. Pinless arms, which is nice. He does have a point, so the other point goes with that, and then the other hand. So he has two pointers and two grabber hands here. Doesn't come with anything to grab. It's just this head is just not the best. I mean, it looks enough like him though. At least it does have that going for it. The Macho Man one, that was pretty terrible. For the, I think that was the NWO version. It's got some more birthmarks. That's it. But there he is. He's a Dusty Rhodes. As I said, I'm not a big, not that I'm not a fan of, but I just never, it wasn't in my wheelhouse back then. Had to be more. You know what's funny is Ric Flair really wasn't either, but everyone needed more flair, and Hogan and Randy Savage did that. And I put this on backwards, didn't I? Both of those guys kind of did what I was looking for. Just got to put it on this way. And this is an okay figure. I'm not going to say it's bad or nothing. It's just a little bit of a letdown, especially since I would probably, I think I am going to sell this because I think I would rather have the WWE Superstars version. And who knows if that's even going to come out, because I ordered like numerous waves and Walmart keeps canceling them. First day I pre-order it and then Walmart still cancels it. So I'm going to put some heat on this in case you have the same problem. That is not what I meant to do. Let's put some heat on this, on these legs, and see if I can pop this part out, because his little spurs or whatever are stuck underneath the hinge. The ankle hinge is being hindered by that. Let's see if I can pull it out with this. Because I don't want to cut this, but I also wouldn't want to sell this to someone. Oh, that's good. That came out pretty easy. These don't look like they're too bad off. Get a little more heat on this. So if you have this problem, let's give it some heat. Look at that. I didn't even have to press that, and it just popped out normal. So they usually want to always go back to where they came from. There you go. Now he's perfect. Look at that. If someone does buy this off of me, guess what? You got a nice one now. So be glad I opened it up, because I needed to check it out. But there is Dusty Rhodes. He's going to go back into his little plastic prison. And possibly get sold at PowerCon if nobody else asks for it. So if you're going to PowerCon and you want these, drop a line below and I'll save it for you. Just make sure that you message me accordingly through either Instagram, Twitters, something. Threads, as the kids are all calling it now. Yes. I will make you a dusty deal on the Rhodes, man. Cool. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.